Hi again, everybody, and welcome in to Gold and Blue Now for this Friday. I'm Tony Caridi. It's almost over. Spring practice, that is, for the Mountaineer football team. West Virginia will play its annual Gold and Blue scrimmage game tomorrow, and they'll put a wrap on what's been a very successful spring season for head coach Dana Holgerson. The Mountaineers also worked out yesterday their final real workout of the spring season. Chip Fontanazza now with the details.
Tony, if you talk to the West Virginia coaching staff, they are very pleased with the progress the team made this spring, but if you talk to junior linebacker Doug Rigg, he will tell you the complete opposite. That's because he wasn't too happy with the way his team performed, because he wants to see them get better every practice and progress. Part of that is because he wants to motivate his players, and the other part is because he's trying to become a leader on the defense this season, and he says his main goal is to hope his players don't get complacent.
I just want us to keep getting better and better. If we keep saying we had a good practice, then we're not really going to get much better than the next practice. So at best, I usually think we have all right practices unless we really dominate that day. I'll say we have a good practice.
You can find out more of what Rigg said on our website, WVMetroNews.com. And don't forget, on Saturday's Gold and Blue scrimmage, we will have complete coverage of the entire game and also the events that take place beforehand. For Gold and Blue Now, I'm Chip Fontanazza.
Well, of course, besides the current Mountaineers, there will be many former Mountaineer football players on hand this weekend. It's all part of the Old Timers game, an opportunity for the alums of the Mountaineer football program to get back together. There'll be almost 200 here, according to the head of the Letterman, Dale Wolfley. And one of those guys coming back, Quincy Wilson, the former Mountaineer running back from Weirton. He was a guest on Thursday's Northside Automotive Statewide Sports Line.
So much involved in it. We get to tour the stadium, get a chance to spend some time with Coach Holgerson. They have a lot of stuff planned for the guys to come back. And, the biggest thing is being welcomed. And I don't think it's been like that in the past, but Wolfley has done an unbelievable job of, the varsity club has done a great job of not just, football, but basketball, getting guys to come back, especially if you're here in the surrounding areas.
And, of course, that Old Timers game, just one of several events on schedule for this coming weekend. Meanwhile, the Mountaineers will be in action, as you well know, in the Big 12 Conference next season. So we've been kind of touching base with Big 12 Conference members throughout the course of this spring, trying to get a feel as to what West Virginia can expect. Oklahoma, of course, is one of the proud teams in the Big 12 Conference, and the beat writer for the Sooners is John Hoover. We had an opportunity to talk with him earlier on the Metro News Statewide Sports Line.
There are some teams who will be in the mix for it that are trying to replace the quarterback, like I'm thinking Oklahoma State. Obviously, West Virginia, coming off the season that they had, especially the Orange Bowl, you got to really place them at the top. But I think Oklahoma's got enough playmakers and enough experienced players that they probably should be considered the favorite.
So the scene is set here in Morgantown, the annual Gold and Blue scrimmage game. A lot of activities going on, the autograph session, the concert, the game, the alumni game. Should be a wonderful time. We'll have complete details right here at WVMetroNews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been Gold and Blue Now.